Alright, hello YouTube. I would like to make a video of my two new bikes. But before I start talking about the bikes, I'd just like to apologize for the fisheye of this video. Or maybe it's not, because it's not in the case. Anyways, I'm doing this video with my GoPro Hero. It's my best quality of video camera that I have, so I thought I'd try it out. Not sure if it's fisheye only when it's in the case, but right now it's not in the case. So I guess we'll see. So these are my new bikes. There's this one here, that one over there. This one is this is what the guy said it was. He said it was a 1969 Yamaha AS1. I looked it up. I saw that the 69 and the 70 and up, the exhaust pipes went up over the engine. They didn't go underneath. So I think this might be a 68. And there's also the model, which I'm not sure because I looked up AS1 and I found a couple things, but then I also looked up YAS1 or YAS1C, AS1C. So I'm not exactly sure what bike this is. So if any of you guys know these bikes and would feel like telling me what it is, I'd be very happy. Then I'd be able to buy the right parts for it. I picked these bikes up really cheap. I paid $200 for both of them. This one's seized. This one I figured out is not seized because I was able to put it in first gear and push it, and I heard some pistons moving around. This bike is only for parts. I'm going to definitely put this seat on eventually because this is, I think, the original seat, Yamaha there. This one does not have the same mufflers, so this has a slightly different ear. You can see the exhaust pipes and the side cover over here is different. But yeah, before I go closely on that bike, I'd like to show you guys what I found on this bike yesterday when I got home. So apparently they didn't have a shifter, and they welded a square piece of metal to the shifter. Now, if you look at the weld, it is the worst weld I've ever seen. It's like if they just poured some lava on it, and it just kind of melted together. I hope you guys can see that well. And it barely works. Like, by hand I can do it, but with your foot it's ridiculously hard to do. Like, I'm going to cut my foot on the edge. And how the hell am I supposed to take off this cover now? This is welded together. I literally need to cut this off. And then I'm cutting my the shaft. So that is absolutely retarded. I don't know if you guys have ever seen anything to top that, but I think that's probably one of the worst things I've ever seen. That's about all I'm going to look at on this bike. I mean, it's really just a parts bike. This one has a tack. Well, it used to. You can see a cable here going down to the engine. Not exactly sure which year this one is. The guy said this was a 70 or something, 1970. Whoever, once again, if you guys know these bikes, you could let me know. I can show you guys here. This thing, it says 125 there. And it seems to have different air intakes than on this one. The air intake on this one is these kind of cylinders on the side there. And yeah. So this one's seized. Last night when I got them, I put some two-stroke mix inside the cylinders. I was hoping that might unstick them. If not, I might just switch the cylinder and pistons because that one's not seized. Yeah, so this is going around the bike. It's got 14,000 miles. This is the 125cc, two-cylinder, two-stroke, dual pipes. So anyways, this is it. Let's see if that oil helped. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Don't want to push too hard on it. Yeah, I've got the papers for this bike. The guy who I bought it from is going to go actually and buy me a plate. He's going to do the transfer and he's going to send it to me. Besides that, that's about it. I mean, you guys can see it right here. It's not in the greatest condition, but it's still in runnable shape. Let's see what else. The tank is completely, oh yeah, this is what I wanted to ask you guys. You guys have any tips on how to restore bikes? I'm sure a lot of people have. I've got a completely rusted tank, like, that's what comes up on my finger. So, I need to know how to do that. I know you can do it. I know you can redo tanks, I just don't know how. If someone would like to kindly maybe post a video link or a response or something. There's that. Also, if you guys know any good tricks of taking rust off of chrome, like for the pipes, for example. I mean, this really isn't my priority, but it would be nice to make it shiny again. If you guys have any tips or any comments or any questions, I don't know how much I could answer of them, but if you have any tips, anything that you could help me out, post them. I'll be glad to respond. If you have any rebuild videos or anything, also let me know. That'd be cool to see. So I bought these bikes so I could have a project for this winter. This is my little shop now. It's evolved a little bit. It's in the basement of a house which is close to downtown, so that's why I'm in a basement, not a real garage. But I'm starting to get some tools, and slowly I'm going to have everything that I need. So that's it. Let me know for any tips or anything. Comment. And yeah, have a good day.